Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel, and this is video number 5 or 6 that I'm recording on Sunday, August, I think today's the 10th. So the reason that's significant because I've ripped a lot of stuff today, and it seems like everyone, with the exception of one, and that was just the one to get started, it's kind of a warm-up rip. I pulled something pretty significant. So this is a Bowman blaster. I've had these Bowman blasters for a little while, except for this one. This one I found at Walmart number 3. Again, I know I'm neurotic. I kind of stalk Walmarts and Walgreens. And the reason I wrote something on that one, because there's nothing on these, it's probably because I just picked these up at a Walmart and there was a whole bunch, or somewhere, and there was a whole bunch of them. But generally, if I pick up one and it's out of the way, or if it's the last one on the shelf, I'll write something on it. And why that's significant is because there's a previous video, and I will make sure that this video goes behind that one. There's a previous video where I ripped a hanger box, and my wife and I had went to a Walgreens last Sunday, as a matter of fact, and we were there to get some, I don't know what we were there to get, but as we walk in, we look in front of the counter, and there's a little rack or a little shelf there that's got a lot of baseball cards on it. And again, that Series 2 hanger was just sitting there, and I said, "Oh, can't leave a man behind." He was back there, and as Step in the Box would say, lone soldier. But I'm a Navy guy. Been around Marines all my life, so I would never say lone soldier, right? But again, so we can't leave a guy behind. And I pulled an Andrew Jones auto out of it right here. So I don't know. I'm going to keep ripping today. And what better way to finish it off than to rip into some 2025 Bowman, which I'll have to go out, and I was actually probably saving these boxes, or one of these boxes, for maybe 2 of them, for my 200 subscriber giveaway, because at 100 subscribers I gave away a Bowman blaster box to a subscriber, Good Time Adam. Shout out to Good Time Adam. Go check him out. He's a Yenzer. I don't know if I can even use that term. I'm a big Pirates and Penguins and Steelers fan, but I'm not from Pittsburgh. So, but he is from Pittsburgh, and so he got a blaster for me and some more cards. This pack looks thick for some reason. And so at 200 subs, I'm going to give away 2 blasters. So it looks like we're going to get our reptilian in here. And so I don't know what I'm going to give away. I don't know if I had said something about giving away a Bowman blaster, and maybe a Series 2 blaster or something like that. I'm not sure, but maybe 2 Bowman blasters. I don't know. But so I'm going to give away one. Then I'm going to pull the winner out, and then ever who's left. So what I'll do is, how about this? How about we make this the one? So let's do it. This is the Bowman. No, we can't do that, because I may get 200 subscribers real soon. So any of the next 5 videos, let's say that, any of the next 5 videos that I put up on this day, and I will put a description in there. You comment on any of those 5 videos the next week or so, and and you got to be subscribed to the channel and comment 200 subs, and I will enter you into the drawing for the 200 sub. Okay, so that's what we'll do. Any of the next 5, and I'll put a link in the description of every video, or maybe even edit in there, link down below 200 subs and be a subscriber. I'll do something to make it legit, so you guys will be able to do that. So, because I'm at 180 something, and I very well could go over 200 subscribers in the next 2 or 3 videos. I'm hoping, but again, so let's go ahead and I'm finished. I've been doing a lot of yapping, and it looks like I got a reptilian in here, and yeah, let's go. So Lou Bob, or Lewis Robert, Chris Sale, Caden Dana. So our greatness loading is going to be Luis Angel Acuna. So let's put him here, right? And let's put our base here. So can we see that? There's Chang on the first, and Hagen Smith. So let's put our papers, and then our first chromes we'll put here, and our reptilian is Luis Pena, and he's still playing in Burlington, North Carolina. So let me get over here, because that's where I need to be. I had to change my camera setup around, folks, so I apologize if I'm pulling to the left a little bit. That's normally where I pull, but I should be pulling to the right. So Luis Pena on the reptilian, Ben Rice, Jordan, and J Ram. Pack number 2. So pretty good start. And again, man, it's been about a month since I've ripped any Bowman, so the packs feel thick. Kumar Rocker, so Nolan Arenado, Rockstar Jacob Wilson. And what we're looking for, folks, is the chrome first, right? Weatherhold is one of those guys. Walter Yannick, he's a good first to have. Caminiti, he's up with the big club already, so we'll just put him over here in the regular. Ozzy Albies, we're looking for Bazana, we're looking for JJ Weatherholt, we're looking for Slade Caldwell, we're looking for Jesus Made and his partner, Luis Pena, we've already pulled. So we're looking for any of the chrome first with those guys, any of their autos, any kind of parallels. And the guy that I'm chasing, who does not have a chrome first in here, is Connor Griffin. He's the number 1 ranked prospect in all of baseball series, Carson Williams. Number 1 ranked. There's Travis Bazana, because he was in the 2024 Bowman draft with Bazana. Bazana was the cover boy. PJ Morlando is a guy that we're looking for on the first, and so really love what Bowman has. I was at a card show yesterday, and this guy told me that he really hated Bowman because he didn't really understand that. He said he didn't like the fact that there's so many young players, and he wants established names. And I'm like, wow, each his own. I really loved Bowman. Probably one of the best rips I've had this year. So there's Junior, Roki Sasaki, Adrian Del Castillo, and we're going to get our Rookie of the Year favorites out of here. And that's Jackson Jobe, who's, fortunately, he's out. Sammy Hernandez on the paper first. Chase Hampton on the paper first. Conrad Kaysen on the paper first. Conrad Kaysen on the chrome first. Mitch Jebb on the first. Elvis Martinez, Hai-Sung Kim, and Jace Young. 2 packs left in his first blaster. A little bit more difficult opening up. Hurston Waldrop. Looks like we're going to get one of those it's a VIP or nope. That is number 36, Emil Morales on the top 100. And we do have some color back here, folks. It's a green. I'm really love Bowman. Matt Wilkinson on the paper first, Walter Yannick on the paper first, Cobb Hightower on the chrome first, and it's upside down. I don't think this is an auto. So that is it's not a Fernando Cruz on the green shimmer out of 99. I'll take it, folks. We will take it. And there's Ellie behind him. Any kind of numbered cards, folks, out of here. I tell you, just, you know, it's like you can take Bowman to the bank, right? And I'm not talking about like, you know, when I say take to the bank, I guess you could, you know, it's got a dual meaning, maybe. Like value, sure. But just, it's very rare that you're going to not get something that is of value or just gets your heart kind of, when you start to see it in there, kind of gets your heart going a little bit, which is really good. So got one of those looks like sport card inserts. There's the guy, and what we're going to do, you know how we do it. Well, when you got the guy, when you pull the guys, you put them back there, right? Come on now. Just like you pull a Judge, you pull a Shohei, Tyler Locklear, and look at there. That's the first time I've pulled that card. Wouldn't have been something if it had his autograph on it. Holy cow! I don't know what I would have done. Well, since I'm putting this set together, I'm gonna try to put this set together, and I've not gotten that card yet. I'm gonna not double glove it just yet. Look at that, man! I messed that up, didn't I? Flores, Rafael Flores. I mean, I may need to start collecting him because this is his first. If I'm not mistaken, this is the guy that just came over to Pittsburgh in the trade for Bednar. So, hey there, welcome to Pittsburgh, kid. Loma Vita on the paper first, Pablo Guerrero, and I think they sent that guy straight to AAA. He's already starting to contribute. So Pablo Guerrero on the $4.99, the blue paper. Got Colt Emerson behind him. So we're going to sleeve up our paper. Our paper numbered card. I'm going to slide him up there. So Colt Emerson. There's Nick Kurtz. Not on the first. Corbin Carroll, Tariq Skubal, and Aaron Judge. What did I say about these guys? I'm gonna have so much. I'm gonna have so much going on up here, folks. It's gonna be ridiculous. So that was blaster number 1. So I'm gonna make sure that I save. Yeah, I'm gonna save the marked blaster. I've already sliced on that, so I'm gonna save the marked blaster just to see, you know, that last guy on the shelf. We snatch him up, what we get. So we're gonna do all 3. It's empty box. 6 packs. As you see, that first blaster, that's what we got from the first blaster. These guys are just up here because they're guys, right? They're just dudes, right? And I think we got an auto, folks, because when the numbered card comes up very close like that, right? Isn't that what that means? It looks like it's going to be a paper, and that's okay. But let's see. No, Ketel Marte. I thought it was going to be a paper auto. My bust. Psych. Haha. Wishful thinking. But I don't remember. I guess it's because it's a vet. Because the prospect was in the back. So that's my fault. That is my fault. Getting everybody's hopes up. Saying that, bro, this is going to be a legendary rip. I mean, it is a legendary rip already. So another top 100 Franklin Arias. There you go, old guy. Jonathan Tong. And here's our purple. We got a couple things going on here. And that is Marcos Torres. Marcos Torres. It's on the paper first. Man. What did I tell you? Yeah, what did I tell you about? Man, it's just... I don't think it wants to stop, folks. Kyle Teal, he's already up with the big club. Owen Wild on the first. Got Nick York, Corey Seager, and Willie Adames. So, second blaster. Living up to the hype, son. Cole Reagans, Jackenzie Noel, Drew Thorpe, and Drew Romo on the Rookie of the Year favorite die cut. Place that guy here. Emilyn Petre, Caden Kendall, Braylon Payne, Josh Noth on the first, Slade Caldwell on the first. He's another guy that we're chasing after, right? Emmanuel Classe, Bobby Witt Jr., and Jackson Churio. And so, folks, it's just every rip that I've had today, with the exception of the first one, has produced an auto. I think that's what it is. Or it's just been legendary rip. And man, I'm telling you, this is the same way. Look at this. Colt Emerson on the VIP. Very important prospect. Didier Fuentes. Jang on the first, paper first. Pablo Guerrero. And John Carlos Lara. Sorry, folks. I'm sitting here not paying attention. I'm usually to the left. Jackson Holiday, Mike Trout, Tristan Casas. Looks like we got another one of those card shop cards. And that's Ohtani. I've not pulled one of those either. And he's open, bro. Ohtani is open. Right? That's my guy. He's another one of my guys. And Smokey would say, that's my dog. That's my dog. Let's do a little something back here for these guys. I might have to take. No, I ain't. Don't get me the line. There we go. That's a little bit better. So we got 3 packs to go, folks. Paper first of Cabrera and prospect card of Caglione. Jesus Lopez, Braden Montgomery on the first. Blake Walters, actually not on the first, he's on the prospect. Salvador Perez, Christian Yelich, Brian Reynolds. We got Blake Walters on the first. There's Ketel Marte. Our Reptilians coming in this one. So Kyle Tucker. Contreras, William Contreras. Greatness Loading of Schwellenbach. Stafura, Sammy Stafura came over in the trade with Brian Hayes. Brian Hayes went to the Reds. Stafura came over to the Pirates. Welcome to the Berg Kid. Javier. Quinn Matthews. Humberto Cruz. And Lazaro Montes is our Reptilian. He's not a first. Logan Gilbert, Jake DeGrom, CJ Abrams. Last pack of that second blaster. So Bryce Harper, Tatis, Mason Wynn, Roki Sasaki on the Rockstar. On the paper first. Painter on the prospect. Fernando Cruz. And we got Aaron Estrada on the chrome first. Jack Lyons on the chrome first. River Ryan. Yamamoto and Ezekiel Tovar. All right, so now we're into the blaster that I marked. Again, Walmart number 37825. And so and that Walmart number 3. So that one is one that, very rarely has things. So when you go there and you find something, you're kind of shocked. Empty box. So this is our last box. Hoping to find that auto so we can keep ripping. It's kind of what you want to do, but also got to edit like 6 videos. I wanted to try to get one up for today. Not it be like 8 o'clock. So Zach Neto, Francisco Lindor, Manny Machado, and Nick York on the die cut Rookie of the Year favorites. Jesus Tellero, Sean Keys pulled an auto of his in a previous rip. Frenierber Matilla, Sebastian Walcott. Asbel Gonzalez, Boba Shett, Carlos Correa, Mookie Betts. I haven't pulled a Made card in a very long time. Probably, because I've done about, maybe about 8 rips of Bowman to include Megas. And I have not pulled a Jesus Made on paper or anything in quite some time. Got a Christian Moore on a VIP. Barrios, Jacob Wright, Cameron Sullivan, Lazar Montes on the prospect, and Ugarte on the first chrome. So we got a Brooks Lee, Paul Skeens to finish us off. Tyler Locklear. So 4 packs left. Come on, Otto. Where are you hiding? Are you in here? Will the streak come to an end? Ben Rice. Jordan. Rockstar. Jackson Jobe. Thayer Hope. Kyle Teal. And Carlos Tavares. And there's not going to be one in here because he comes really early. Chase Hampton. The first. Cameron Sullivan on the first. Hurston Waldrop. Brett Lauder. And Shea Whitcomb. Last 3 packs, folks. Last 3 packs. All in all, it's still been a pretty good rip. Like 4 number cards out of blasters. Kevin Alcantara, Acuna, Yohifri Perez, top 100, number 98. Charlie Condon, here, there's another one. It's on the paper, though. Andrew Morris. Conrad Kaysen. Jesus Lopez on the first. Conrad Kaysen on the first. Chrome. Got Freddie Freeman. Kumar Rocker. Nolan Arenado. 2 packs left. Been a very good rip. We got Jacob Wilson from the get-go here. We got one of those card shop card place things. So Jacob Wilson, David Festa, Trey Turner, Jackson Holiday, and I don't think I got that one either. Ain't it something? Ashley Andujar, James Tibbs III, he's already up. Walker Yannick. We're not going to get an auto here either. Carlos Tavares and Cobb Hightower on the firsts, Chrome firsts. Zach Wheeler, Pete Alonso, Connor Norby. Last pack, folks. If you made it this long, I really appreciate it. Thank you for hanging around. If you like the content, please consider giving me a like, subscribe, and comment down below. Tell me what your favorite card is. And our Reptilian's coming out of this one. Tell me your favorite card, and if there's any other feedback you want to leave, I'd greatly appreciate it. All those things, really, there's James Wood, help make me a better content creator, and I can continue to entertain you, and that's what I want to do. This should be entertaining, right? So last couple in here. So Joseph Loavita, we got Colt Emerson, and we got Ismeth Pineda on the Reptilian, and we're going to finish it out with Junior Sasaki and Adrian Del Castillo. So our auto bid comes to an end. So let's do a quick recap review, and that's okay because it's been a very fun rip today. Got a lot of videos in the queue that I have to go and edit and make sure. So this is all of our Chrome firsts. No real big names in here like Made or Condon. Slade Caldwell, probably the best one. Luis Pena is another one, I should say, and he's on the Reptilian, which was good. So we could put him on. So there he is. Really would like to pull his teammate again sometime pretty soon. And these are just our other regular inserts and non-first Chromes, right? So our hits, folks, are boom, boom. We'll come like this. We'll come like so. Boom, boom. And we'll put our papers papers, and then our so here we go. Paul, and Paul because he's a dude. Aaron because he's another dude. Got Otani's Showtime Showcase. Skeen's Treasure Trove. We got a Ketel Marte out of $4.99 on the paper. 35 out of $4.99. We got a Pablo Guerrero on the paper. Blue for $4.99. 353 out of $4.99 to be exact. Marcos Torres on the 250. 108 out of 250. Fernando Cruz on the green shimmer out of 99. 55 out of 99. So that's our rip. It's a very satisfying and very expected rip, because that's exactly what you can pretty much expect out of the Bowman blasters. So if you see these on the shelves, hey, it is not a bad idea to go pick those up, because you're going to get your value back. I'm pretty sure of it. So again, please like, subscribe, comment down below. It helps me bring you this great content. And until the next video, Fans Like Fan out.